What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and we have a super duper exciting piece of Steven Universe Save the Light news. This is really awesome. This is completely out of nowhere. I was not expecting this at all whatsoever. We have two brand new trailers. One is a scene from the game itself, and one is a cut-up trailer. And as you can probably see by this footage and the title, we have an introduction to a brand new gem, brand new homeworld gem, brand new villain that we've never seen in the show, and we may never see in the show, not sure. A brand new Cheeto, brand new evil Cheeto, Hessonite, and she is super dope. She has an afro, she's got a sword, she's got the gem in her eye like an eye patch, which is, I think, the third gem that has that, and it's super awesome. We see in this trailer, or in the scene where she's introduced, she completely just lands her ship right on Greg's car wash, and which is pretty crazy because this game is like semi-canon. It may have happened, it may not have happened. There's no real telling. So I'm hoping they could figure out a way to kind of make this sort of canon and rebuild the car wash by the end of the game, which is just super crazy that it ended up getting that serious. But she lands, she's looking super dope. She's got her cape, she's all mysterious and anime. And basically she said that the prism from Attack the Light belongs to her, and she takes it and she takes control of it. So I have still not played Attack the Light. I know the game's Save the Light is almost it's almost a week away, and I still have not played Attack the Light. I am a fake fan, guys. I have not played this game yet, so I really need to play this so I can understand more of what's happening. But apparently it is still sort of a mystery. Hessonite's theme sounds really eerie and ominous. I'm really loving what they're doing there. And she kind of reminds me of Emerald in a way. She's got, kind of like the cape. She's got the eye patch, but she's just orange and has an afro. She's from the Jackson 5. So yeah, basically the entire Beach City turns orange. I wonder if they're ever going to explain why Beach City is such a hot spot for the gems to land, because this is where the gems always land. Granted, it looks like she was specifically going after the prism, so it also could have been just because she was looking for the prism and Steven happened to have it. So yeah, super dope introduction. And we actually got another trailer from Game Informer, and most of it is stuff that we've already seen. We see Hessonite's ship kind of crash landing on Earth again, going around Earth before it all turned orange and scary and Cheeto-y. And we see like some cool shots of Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and new vocal clips. Garnet saying, "We are the Crystal Gems, stand down." But for the most part, it's all battle stuff that we've seen before. Steven's still using items to kind of platform throughout the game. He still says, "Item, I choose you," so I'm guessing that is directly from Attack the Light. I do remember that sound clip because I'm a big Pokemon nerd. And we actually see it looks like a Steven and Peridot team up move that makes the enemies turn towards you. So it's like makes the enemies part of your party, or helps you out, or brings them closer so you can hurt them. Not really sure. It kind of cuts off beforehand, but it looks like they basically turn the enemies friendly. We see Opal using her attack. That's super sick. Just some general battle stuff. Like I said, for the most part, we've seen most of the general idea of what this is. We see Together Breakfast again. They brought that back from Attack the Light. Amethyst using her electric powers on her whip. That's pretty dope. Another Squaridot clip. And Garnet, Connie team up. That looks super sick. And the one thing that was really cool, this looks like this is going to be the final area of the game, which I almost wish they didn't show. It might not be, but it looks pretty final area-esque. It's actually very reminiscent of like Kingdom Hearts combined with like Wizard of Oz and like Mario 64. It's like super dark and big, and they're all Steven, Peridot, Greg, and Garnet. These are the party members that the player's chosen. Obviously, they're leading all right up to Hessonite. So this looks like this is going up to the final battle, and it just looks so cool. I love this area so much. So that's that for the trailer. And then Grumpy Face actually posted about Hessonite on their Tumblr blog, kind of describing her a little bit. And they said, "We had a wonderful experience working closely with Rebecca Sugar to help create Hessonite." So this means that obviously Rebecca Sugar was heavily involved in creating this gem. It wasn't just some, fan art from somebody from Grumpy Face, even though I'm sure that would be fine too. But this is, that kind of makes it more legitimate. She makes more of a legitimate threat because Rebecca Sugar was working directly with the team to work on this. And it says, couldn't be more excited to finally introduce her to the Steven Universe community. Voiced by Emmy and Tony winner Christine Baranski, Hessonite is a powerful Homeworld Gem commander. As the main antagonist of Save the Light, she represents a major threat to Steven and his friends. So what is her story? How is she connected to the Prism from Attack the Light? And just how sparkly is that cape? Find out all this and more in Save the Light. And they said that they're gonna, kind of release some concept art and sketches about her in the coming weeks, about the collaborative effort between them, the Crewniverse, and Cartoon Network, and Rebecca Sugar, and all that stuff. So yeah, it is super, super cool. I cannot wait to see her in action. I'm curious how she's going to kind of tie in with the rest of the villains, because we do have Squaredot. Is Squaredot working under her, or is she kind of her own separate villain? We've heard whispers that Topaz and Aquamarine would be making an appearance. It's actually how we heard about Topaz and Aquamarine in the first place, because that was a leak way back in, I believe, April, before they were even introduced in the show. Someone mentioned this on Reddit, that they would be a thing in Save the Light, and describe them to a T. So I'm assuming we are going to see Topaz and Aquamarine once again in this game. So again, I'm curious if they are related to Hessonite in any way. Are they working under her, with her? Are they doing their own thing? Are they working against her? That'd be pretty interesting, so I can't wait. But she is the main bad in the game, so I'm very excited to see what's going to happen and how they're going to tie this all together. Christine Baranski was actually in a lot of stuff. She actually had a background in Broadway and theater and stuff like that, and a lot of musicals. She was in Into the Woods, Mamma Mia, Chicago, Grinch Stole Christmas, apparently, Big Bang Theory. She's in a lot of stuff, but she has a musical background, so we might actually get a song from Hessonite. That would be pretty cool. And it's very interesting that there's so many characters that have a musical background in the show. Obviously, the show is very musically driven, so it's very interesting that they specifically went out of their way to choose her for this character for this game. This is super exciting. I cannot wait. I love this trailer. I love her design. The backgrounds of this game are just looking amazing. It's so hyped. So if you're not aware, this game is coming out on Tuesday, October 31st for PS4 and Xbox One. We will be live streaming it and reviewing it on this channel, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, what do you guys think about Hessonite? Do you like her design? What do you think she's gonna do? How do you think she's gonna play in with the other villains that we pretty much know are gonna be in the game? Let us know in the comments down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we are gonna review and stream this game, so you can check it out for yourself. It's gonna be pretty soon, because the game's coming out pretty soon, so I'm assuming we're gonna get it before then. So we'll let you know, but hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know for sure. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been MYKAL Williams, you've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.